Here's my newest addition to the Transformer G1 Transformer collection. And I'm slowing down now. I'm not really buying any more bots because I realize I'm running out of running out of shelf space. I don't have a whole that much. I mean, there's collectors that have way more than triple what I have. But I'm only now getting the bots that I really like, and I'm gonna put some of these duplicate ones like this one. This is a Magic Square Optimus. I have him because I love the metallic paint. I think he looks really good with the metallic paint. But to be honest, he doesn't really gel well with these other guys here. This is Takara Tomy, MP-57 Skyfire, also known as Jetfire, and I think this one, it's not Magic Square, it is, X-Transbots. X-Transbots, Ultra Magnus, I forgot his actual toy moniker, toy name. And here's Fans Toys Springer, and here's Fans Toys Huffer, and then I have here, this is basically a knockoff of Takara Tomy RC. It's her name is Rose. I forget the manufacturer, but excellent knockoff for like half the price, basically. And I got him for like 125 bucks. I had a credit at TF Source because I had pre-ordered, something, and rather than going through the hassle of asking for a refund, I just asked for a credit, and he was only 125 bucks. He's got some issues. He's got floppy feet. I don't know why. This is a common complaint, but he's got floppy feet. But once you get him in a pose like this, he's okay. He's a triple changer, and his face sculpt, honestly, is like one of the best face sculpts I've ever seen. Really good, really beautiful green metallic paint. Oh, I hope that's coming through. And just really like the colors of this guy. I never had him as a kid. In fact, I didn't even know about Springer as a kid because I guess he's from the third season. And I remember only watching Transformers like here and there. I think first and second season. Like once Galvatron came onto the scene, I wasn't even familiar at all with Galvatron and Cyclonus and Scourge and the rest of the new characters that were added. And I guess on the Autobot side, these new characters like Springer and there's a few others I forget. But I love this Magic Square metallic paint. But to be honest, I'm probably going to shelve him, put him in a box, or maybe even give him away. Because, like as you can see right here, so Takara Tomy doesn't have this problem. The hip skirt design of Takara Tomy Optimus is just light years better than this. I do like the colors. I like the way this looks, but the hip skirt design leaves a lot to be desired because if you try to put him into a dynamic pose, these hip skirts really, this is not elegant. Like it's just one solid piece here, as you can tell, right? Whereas the Takara Tomy folds up. Another thing I don't like, I'm not too fond of, is since I'm pointing out things I'm not too fond of with this particular character is, or figure, I don't like how you can see in there the neck, right? So it's like this kind of gray plastic. I wish that was painted the same face as like his face mask or his face there, right? It doesn't flow well. It goes from like this nice silver metallic to this like muted, subdued gray. I don't even know. This camera is amazing though. This is the Samsung Galaxy S21. It's got an amazing camera. Like I'm picking up details that like I can't even pick up with my human eye. Like you can really zoom in. Yeah, but I have my Takara Tomy on my computer in like a diorama where he's being repaired. But I'm gonna pull out Jetfire because this is like the whole point of this is Jetfire. I like him. He's a bit floppy, to be honest. Like he's not very solid. He's lighter than the Fans Toys FT10 Phoenix, which I have not personally held or owned. But from what I can gather from like video reviews and just reading reviews online, FT10 Phoenix is very solid. Like, he's sturdy. But I do like, I think this is the better Jetfire to go with. Love the metallic gray. Because he has more, love the metallic gray. That looks absolutely awesome. He has more, he comes with these little miniature figurines. Let me show you that you can basically pose in his alt mode. And he's like, I should bring the box over. And he's, in my opinion, he's more cartoon accurate. Like, he's actually a scientist. It's crazy because this is his correct scale. He's like this. He just towers over Ultra Magnus and Optimus and Springer. I didn't know Springer was that big, but this is correct scale. So he's a big boy, but in his alt mode, he's even bigger. Like, in his alt mode, dude, it's crazy. Like, this is actual, like, that's jazz. So in his alt mode, I guess it's like the same technology that, like, what's his name? Astrotrain. Astrotrain also has the ability to, well, a bunch of these bots. Like, Megatron turns into a gun and then he fits into, you know, Starscream's hand, and Soundwave transforms into, like, a little cassette, you know, a 1980s, like, tape deck, right? That's human size. So it's interesting the way that the concept of the technology, right? So they can actually change their size. So it's almost like mass shifting, I want to say. But when he's in his alt mode, he's massive. Let's go over here. I'm going to show you real quick. So here's how I have Optimus here. And I think he would gel better with my X-Trans bots, Ultra Magnus, and Takara Tomy Jetfire, because of the white thighs. But he's just built so much better here. Hey, you got him in a diorama. He got beat up real good, and he's getting repaired. And here we have Fans Toys. Perceptor is trying to figure out what Autobot would be compatible with the Sparker Matrix. I guess Optimus Prime has seen better days, and he's like, wait, we need to have a backup. I think it's going to be Ultra Magnus. That X-Transbot's Ultra Magnus is just absolutely amazing, by the way. But here, let's go look at this Jetfire. So here's the box. Yeah, I love these. Oh, I had a really good time transforming him. I didn't know how good the Megatron was. I hope I think I made a video review or briefly touched on it, but this is a really awesome bot. Amazing box, amazing artwork. But check out his alt mode, dude. Check out his alt mode. It's just so cool. So I'm glad I never pulled the trigger on Fans Toys FT10 Phoenix, their version of Jetfire. Part of the reason why I didn't pull the trigger on it was because, like, even in the used market, like on eBay, he was going for $300 to $400. And so I'm glad I waited, because I think these features really add a lot of value. Like you can do some, and these aren't legend scale at all. These are like I should do the size. They're super small, right? But look at how big Jetfire is, and this is cool. This is like a Macross kind of version of Jetfire. I don't remember him doing this in the cartoons. I think this is like kind of like some artistic liberty that Takara Tomy is doing, because I don't remember him ever like doing like the Macross thing. He was always like in this mode here or this mode. But these little figurines really add to the value, and there's a scale. Yeah, he does look much better with the Takara Tomy Optimus. It's just the white and red, and he's got these jet effects that can also be used on the gun as like blaster effects, right? Ooh, that's a cool pose. I didn't consider that. And I guess, yeah, he comes with the flight stand as well. And, ooh, that's a cool pose. I didn't even think of that either. Yeah, for like 200. I think I got him for like $250 on Show's eStore. So, in my opinion, I think he's better than Fans Toys. One, he's more cartoon accurate, right? He's much more cartoon accurate. Like, Fan Toys FT10, I think he's like, dude, he's old. He's like over 10 years old. He is an older bot, and they haven't updated him at all. But he has like these heroic proportions. Like his shoulders are just very kind of like large and robust. So Fans Toys, they take this artistic liberty with some of their bots. They make them very heroic looking, and their version of Jetfire is probably like the biggest example of that. A lot of their bots now, as of late, they've been shooting for more cartoon accuracy. But yeah, for a while. But here's Jive. I don't know if I've reviewed him either. But Fans Toys, they're still my favorite. But I'm just really kind of disheartened. I'm kind of annoyed that, like, I don't think we're ever going to see the Stunticons form up into their version of Menasor, right? So I made the mistake of buying their Stunticons, and I got them because I just really like the way they look, especially Motormaster. But now I'm like, fuck, I should have gone with X-Transbots, same scale, because I could actually form that up into Menasor. He's a combiner. Anyhow, I think that's gonna do it for this review. Yeah. That's gonna do it for this review. But really digging. He's okay. I mean, I like him. It's just that I don't know. He's a great addition, and for the money, I mean, I've paid more. I paid $250 for Stupid Starscream. So for what you get for $250, I think he's worth it. Man, I don't know if I've done a review of him. He's good, dude. This Ultra Magnus is amazing, and his eyes light up at night. At night, it looks really nice, or when it's low light conditions, his eyes actually light up. Right? But look at that scale. Look at the scale. He's just awesome. Absolutely awesome. I think that's going to conclude this little kind of pseudo mini review. I don't know if this will ever make it to YouTube or not. It seems like none of my Transformer video reviews ever get up on YouTube, which is fine. Yeah, I like him. I think he's worth the money. If I have to rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give him an 8 or a 9. He's near perfect. The only issue I have with him, which I don't know if it's coming through here, is that he is, because of his stature, and he's kind of top heavy, and like he doesn't really have like, I mean, he's not gonna fall over per se. Like I got other bots that are like much more prone to falling over, but like I don't know if it's coming through here, but he's kind of like wobbling as I'm turning this. I mean, I do have him in this pose here, but like he's got a lot of weight up top. So he's got a lot going up top, and then his legs, right? His legs just kind of, he feels almost like, when I play with him and I rotate him and I get him into these poses, he feels almost like as bad as my Jimbao Devastator. And I have the upgrade kit. This upgrade kit is amazing, by the way. His arms are longer, and he looks so much better with the upgrade kit. And here's my Jazz. I should have probably put Jazz over there with the rest of the bots. And here's my Mirage. That's this one. This Gigapower Swoop. He is prone to falling over. A lot of people But he just looks amazing. I love the Dinobots, the Giga Power Dinobots. And I got the movie stuff. All right, that's it for this review. I'm not going to go through every Transformer that I have. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm going to try to do more of these Transformer review videos. I'm actually going to do a diorama. I'm going to put, it's going to be a showdown. It's going to be the Dinobots versus Devastator. It's going to be a total showdown. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.